Hello everybody! Hope we're all doing well today. I got some cool things to show! There's been quite a development since yesterday, and some of you may already know about it. We also just have some things with the team that I've been working on in between time. I should have been editing videos to put on YouTube, but I was a bit carried away with something else instead. But before we begin, I got some awesome news. If anyone who wasn't here yesterday, just a little bit of catch up. I entered a design contest about a month ago for Bless Your Heart, a podcast from Amy and Dale Earnhardt. Big names in the motorsports world. And I submitted at least 5 designs. And yesterday, while on stream around 5 o'clock, I got an email. And I just happened to check it. I'm not sure why I was checking. But I checked, and I'm in the competition. I've made it to the top 10 finalists. They wanted a little minor adjustment, nothing too big. I made that adjustment, and I've sent it immediately after stream. And I sent it back to them, and I got a response today. My design has been accepted and will be live on Dirty Mo Media's website this Monday. So, I'm in the competition. And not only that, I'm a top 10 finalist in a big competition. I know nobody who doesn't know racing, or maybe, I don't know. Dale Earnhardt Jr. the Earnhardt name rather, is a big name with connections branching off into all kinds of different industries. So you might have even heard of him, but if you haven't, just know he is a big deal. And to have made it to the top 10 is, I'm surprised because, again, like I said, this is a giant household name. So you've got to imagine thousands of people had to have entered this contest with an unlimited batch of designs that we could have sent in. So I'm a little psyched. I'm kind of having a hard time sitting still, so if my model goes off outer space, it's because I can't sit still. I'm a little I'm all over the place in terms of hype. And hello, Selby. Hello, Rain. I'm so sorry I didn't say hello sooner. I just wanted to get that good news out there because, holy crap, I'm still giddy. My mother and I have been running around the house and saying, Dale Earnhardt, because it's such a big deal, especially since I am known to have self-confidence issues. So, yeah, I'm a little hyped, and I got way too much energy. That's another reason why we're streaming, because I need to get rid of it somehow before I have a panic attack, because if I have too much energy, things go awry, usually. Oh my god. Going back. Congratulations, Selby, to get into rank V. Awesome. Good for you. I haven't won. The contest is determined by whoever gets the most sales. So out of 10 people, or 10 designs elected, whoever's designs sell the most on their website can either earn first place, second, or third. And third place is 100, second place is 300, and first place is 500. So there's that. Oh, thank you so much, Rain. Rain, I will send that link to you this Monday, probably when I get home from work, because the people who contacted me told me my design will be live on their website this Monday. So I'm not sure if they're going to send me a direct link to the design to share with everybody, or if I have to find it myself, which either or I can do. So thank you so much. I also saw your question. My first starter was actually a Totodile. He's right here. I haven't actually worked on him. So, I mean, I got him to the next evolution, but I'm not crazy about the starters this time around. I never liked Topig. I'm not crazy about him. Chikorita's adorable, but still not on my alleyway, and the fridge Pokemon, as I often call him, Totodile, another Pokemon I was never quite keen on. I think he's second gen. My favorite generations for starters are about 3, 4, I think 6. I like the Fennekin. I like Infernape. There's all kinds of... I have a lot happening here. This is my good Pokemon box. These are Pokemon that could be in the team. The reason why these 3 are down here is because I was in the battle zone. I was trying to level up other Pokemon and get them ready for evolution. And my stopping point was level 40. So I've got her at 40, I've got him at 40, and even my bird at 40. Our unexpected development is Alexia, who is also level 40 now. We have a few people who need to evolve. Fridge Pokemon, are you copying me? No, I told you, I also did call him a fridge, or I always remember saying refrigerator. That's how I had pronounced his name when I was a kid. When I first saw him. That's what I said. That I used to call him that because I could never figure out how you say their name. So it's like, oh, it's the refrigerator. Or refrigerator or something. I don't know. It was stupid. Oh my god. I haven't started working on the Riolu yet. I might go and catch my own because I want to give them a nickname, and I think trade Pokemon you can no longer give a nickname to. But before we do that, we have one immediately in the team who needs to evolve. My little Finnegan. She's adorable. I love her. She was 14, so she's almost level 30. She's adorable, though. I love her. I have a strong weakness for small, furry Pokemon, I've noticed. Fox, Fennekin, Absol, Eevee. I'm sure there are others, but my mind's pulling a blank. Let's get this bad boy evolved. Or bad girl, I should say. Now, whether or not she'll be in the team, I don't know. I do want to prep her in the event that I do. Especially if I decide to do link battles on stream. I want a diverse selection of Pokemon. And that means the return of some of my favorites. Alright, so she is now evolved. I love her. She is so pretty. It's funny. All my favorite colors are that of a grass-type Pokemon, and my favorite Pokemon is the one thing that can absolutely destroy them. We will move you in here for now. Thank you for all the help. You can come back in the team. We need to evolve you. I'm taking you out of the team just for now. I'll put you down there. You also need to evolve. And now you have to evolve. Now, these Pokemon could very well change because, I don't know about, like, which Pokemon I want to continue forward with, but I do want a diverse selection, as I said, so I made sure to not evolve these ones so you guys could see them evolve with me. Because they're growing into their next forms. Holy crap, it's a big bird. Talonflame. Brave bird. I don't like that move. That move scares me. And now for my little froggy. We're finally gonna have a Greninja. Fun fact, I never picked him, obviously, because he was in the same generation as Fennekin. And I do have an item for her. So she's also evolving. I just gotta remember where, is other items, I think? Yeah, here we go. And our final evolution for now. I think we got a pretty good team so far. I have a Roserade, another Pokemon I've never had on my team before. I need a Poke Center. Because my Pokemon are hurt. And that's because I just got out of Battle Zone. Brave Bird is a bit in the normal game, but in this game it could be amazing. It could be. I'm admittedly a little hesitant to use it. Because I don't like moves that inflict damage back onto the user, because that makes it easier for them to kill me. I mean, yes, technically speaking, these are powerful moves, so they should kill the person before they have a chance to do any damage to me. But even then, I don't like inflicted damage onto myself. I've also been buying stuff. Oh my, I could buy, you're shitting me. Usually the limit is about 99. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna get 100. I mean, I can afford it. And I think I'm good on revives for now. Everything else looks good. I also bought some new clothes, if it wasn't already apparent. Some new tights that go with the outfit, and a pair of boots that would go better. I was a little bored. Alright, so before we do anything, I do want my team to kind of get a little bit better. Okay, so we got a water type right there. That's right. He has he has a new move. Yeah, water shuriken. Only 15. I mean, I guess that might be good. I'll replace that for now. Shadow Sneak is really good. Night Slash. Ooh. Ooh, I might want that. You know what? I'm going to take that for now. Is there any available teams that are better, that are screaming out to me? No. Okay. And I think Gyarados is fine for now. Talonflame, how are we looking? Agility, Steel. Ooh, I might want to give that to you. A backup version of a backup version of Steel would be good for now. Alright. This is the problem when you have dual types. You have to... I'm trying to find a balance. I think he's fine for now. That's right, he's got a new move. A rock type move. He could use that. I think... I'm gonna get rid of that because I have a fire type that can kind of help. What do you got? Because I know you definitely need some new moves. I'm going to get rid of you because, again, I need more poison moves. Oh, that's right. She could learn a fairy type move. Interesting. And then, how about you? I think you're pretty much... Shadow Ball. Okay, I think the team's good. I think the team's good for now. I've also, among helping my Pokemon level, I finished up the rest of the side quests that were out and about, and I also went through some of these other zones to capture all their Pokemon to get more of those points, and see if there's anyone that might make the team. And so far, I can't find anyone. This is the only one that I can't find. It says there's a Dino in here, but I've been in here, and I can't find this Pokemon. I have no idea where it is. Watch this be the time I find it now, isn't it? I've also caught that Pokemon up there. I think, I don't know if it's the second evolution, but I got that Alpha. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find her. I'm not gonna waste my time in here. But, I'm eager to kind of get this going. What's going on with the story now? I think I've done everything I can up until this point. So, the next logical step is to kind of just continue with the story. I feel like I'm being stalked again. Battle? It wants to battle me. Nighttime and raining? Oh, it's one of those kind of Pokemon? Ooh, nice music. Crap, what type of Pokemon is this? He's weak to fairy. It's 33. Wait, can I not catch it? Okay, so let's do it this way. I need to get rid of Paralyze. And then when this item cooldown goes through, I'll... Jesus. Come on, baby. Hang in there. Okay, you know what? I'm just trying all kinds of different moves. Gotcha. So can I catch it? Hey. Oh. What? What? What the fuck did it... You gave me a pebble. After that fight, I receive a pebble. What the fuck am I gonna do with the pebble? Fling it at somebody? An ordinary pebble entrusted to you. You've given me a tiny fucking rock. What am I going to do? Pelt my enemies? Is that what it looks like? Who are you? L? Your name is L? That defends the order of all things? Okay. Ah! I didn't know it! Are you talking about the Mega Evolutions? Yes, we know about that. Yes? Why are you asking me? What is your stake in all of this? No, I do not. I can only assume it means one of two things. One, it's trusting me to handle the issues. And two, it's still trusting me to handle the issues. Excuse me? Wait, I can? Wait. Wait! I wanted you on the team. Yeah? Face his sins? Now hold the phone here, Buster. He had a perfectly good goddamn reason for what he did. If you're gonna fuck with the old man, you're gonna have to deal with me first. Did you play X or Y? I played one of them, but I don't remember which one. And it was a long time ago, so I don't remember anything in that. Is Z good? Why the tower? Yeah, but why the tower? I could handle it. Naveen, I can handle myself, thank you. if you're referring to me, I'm not surprised. It's pretty on par with the rest of my life here. Uh-oh. Okay. That's interesting. I'm about to get torn apart, aren't I? That's why. Oh, I don't know, maybe your teammates? Exactly! At least somebody gets it. Buddy, no. Buddy, no. Don't enrage the fan, please. Okay. Uh-huh. Are you good, Naveen? Do we need to have a sit down? Lydia. You think he's gonna tell us? Don't worry, I'll kick her ass. She shouldn't be too much of a problem. It needs to be daytime, but before night. Okay, cool. Thank you. I'll have to go and do that next time. What are we doing now? Why am I battling you? It's not like you're the one going to the rink, buddy. Oh. Naveen, I hate to tell you this, but I'm going to kick her ass whether you like it or not. Okay? Boo, I hate to do this to you, sweetheart, but I think I'm gonna have you sit out this one. I'm gonna let you come into play for a little bit. Alright, Naveen. Oh, will it? Bring it on. I don't think she needs you to help her. But sure, I'll kick your ass too while I'm at it. Alright. Sableye. I always get confused with this one. Oh, don't worry, buddy. Let's finish this. Am I going overboard? Yes. Well, I may or may not have gone a little overboard on that last attack. Sorry. Oh, will it now? I got my challenger's ticket already as well. Only because, like I said, I was in the battle zone. You're doing this on purpose now. The kinetics? Okay. Quiz whiz? What the fuck? Isn't that against the rules? We have a match with her. She should come out and face me. Gee, thanks. Exactly. I don't really care. I'll just go kick her ass. Already done. Alright, I'll be there in just a few. I've already secured my ticket. 'Cause I was being smart. Oh, we already have requests, huh? Ooh. I guess I'll go check out the quests and then maybe run over. I might just say, hell with it, get the quest and then just go. I'm interested in this other Pokemon. I wonder why he's choosing me to handle it. Color context designer? Okay. Sure. Maybe it's some other time, because I don't have one. Alright, so where is this place? Physical hit harder if... Okay, yeah, I know about those. It chose you because you're the main character. Duh! But at the same time... Oh, no thanks. I like my makeover. Alright, Naveen, I'm here. Let's... Oh my god. Oh! Clever. Should I go get my hair done so that they can't see? I think I should. We need to go. I'm gonna change my hairstyle so that they can't accuse me of cheating. Where the hell is the hairstylist, people? I think there's one in here. I don't care if it doesn't matter. I'm still doing it. I don't want to be too obvious with the fact that, oh, look at me. I'm running around with an earpiece in my ear. All right. I need a hairstylist. Get out of the way. That would be way too obvious. I mean, that... No, they could still look. Do they have nothing? I have nothing that I can use. I guess it doesn't matter. And here I was trying to be nice. Well, that's kind of cool, though. No, no, no. I guess we're gonna have to stick with this hairstyle. I was trying to be clever, but I guess the game doesn't want me to. Huh. So, how am I gonna lose this one? I have 2 water types in my team. You know what? I'll just keep him. I'm here. I guess. Oh my god, the fact that that is the thing is so stupid. Alright. I'm in the rabble now with a bunch of people that make me very uncomfortable. Ugh. Uh-huh. Thanks. But nah, I'm good. Boy. Gee. Wonder what typing she is. I'm just watching this because I have nothing to say. This is the second electricity Pokemon user streamer in 2 days. Yeah, they have a thing about that, don't they? Oh. He said she was good, right? Just follow the nerd here. Oh. Okay, so first round, got past it. Now what? The fuck? How would I know? This one's easy too? Then what is it, Naveen? I think he's over here. I'm following this guy. Following the nerd might actually be a good strategy. Hey, he's the one who went and bragged to everybody. He's won these multiple times. I'm just gonna follow by example. Gee, I can't imagine what this one would be. Where's the nerd going? The nerd's going this way! Follow the nerd! My God. If I remember, he's ground and electric, so grass type would be good against him. I think ice type too. Okay, round 2. I answered them surprisingly well. I'm following you. You're only making it easy. A fluke, no doubt. We'll see. Naveen, shut up. I'm undercover. Oh my God, Naveen, shut up. Well, if he's gonna keep on giving me the correct answer, then I'll just follow him. No, thanks. Yellow! I'm the only one here not wearing yellow. Huh? Uh-oh. Can't be. You're the fanatic here, nerd boy! Unless... I have one. But I have one already! Oh. I already have one. But sure, we'll go get a brand spanking new one because a holograph can totally eat now. This is interesting. This is the second game now that they've had a streamer. Do you think Nintendo is finally realizing how much streamers... Excuse me. How much streamers have an influence over who buys their games? Okay, the nerd is here. He just... Hello, Naveen. Fanes? Okay. This poor guy must be just not... yeah, okay. I'm absolutely convinced that Nintendo is the only game company that realizes how heavily weighted the opinions of streamers are. I think a lot of game companies are like that, but Nintendo is definitely at the forefront of it because now they're making it pretty obvious. There was another, it's very small, it's like a Japanese game. I cannot think of his name. But he had a game about you being a streamer and being stalked by somebody because he fell in love with you. I don't remember. God damn it, I can't remember the name of it. But there are game companies that are kind of beginning to see how big streamers are and how they're basically propelling the world of gaming right now. Without us, their games won't gain as much traction. And while they may not like us because people could just sit and watch us play the game, have us spend the money to get the game, if somebody watches it long enough and they're like, hey, you know something? I like that. And they go out and they buy the console and or the game, they could just turn around and say, well, I watched so-and-so play it and they said it was a fun game. I watched it long enough. I've seen the clips, so on and so forth. And they were right. I wanted to try it myself. The more people realize that, or not people per se, but the gaming giants, I guess I should claim them as, the more they realize that, the more they'll kind of start catering games towards their streamers. That's why we're starting to see people put in little menus that say royalty-free music or not. One game that comes to mind, I think, is Cult of the Lambs. I think they did that. I think there was also that Death Stranding did that. But again, like I said, they're starting to see a lot of more people kind of cater to the whims of the streamers because the streamers are the ones who are basically the game company's big face. As for me, it's not the streamers that get me to get it, but, you know, that's just me. There's so many companies that get upset when streamers give their negative opinions. Of course they're going to get upset. Because if they had given a super popular or not popular, positive answer, they'd love them because now they're influencing younger people to say, hey, go and buy this game. It's really good. Pay the $60+ $70 to get this game. Hey, talk to your parents. Convince them to buy a $450 plus console so you can play this game. But if they turn around and they say, oh, this system sucks or this game sucks, the young people now are like, you know something? They did say it sucked and it didn't look all that appealing. So it's a double-edged sword. But I will actually be right back. I want to pause that. And isn't that the point where I can go in there and get the Adino now? I'll be right back. You mean the young people can't make up their own mind? Well, they can, but they're also very easily influenced. I think this is the timestamp. We need to get going. If not, I'm not too worried about missing this Pokemon. Not seeing her. Okay. Still not seeing it. But that's why I say that, games rely very heavily on streamers, because we're basically at the point where whatever a streamer says will either positively impact the game and people who buy it, or negatively impact it and send the company careening down. Or in some cases, like, there's some... Oh my god. Let's not talk about that. If I'm being honest, I don't find her that attractive, but that's just me. I mean, Kanari, I guess, is kind of pretty, but not what I'd call gorgeous. Drop dead gorgeous. How the fuck do you get in this place? Okay, fat man. We'll see who gets the last laugh. Oh, Lord. He even knows the thing right down to the episode. How are you not concerned if a fan knows that? Isn't that a little worrisome? Because to me, that's borderline stalking. You're both so fucking weird. Not gonna lie, that's the first thing that would have popped in my head if I was doing something like this, saying, wow, okay, they know a little too much about me to the forefront of their minds. That is mildly concerning. I don't give a fuck what you are, dude. Oh my god, help me! A battle? Okay. Sure, I guess. So when should I tell her I'm a streamer? Alright, Gizmo. Ready? No, not really. Really, dude. Really. There's a fan, then there's a super fan, and then an egotistical fan. You're kind of egotistical. I think there's a certain streamer who would like to be counted as poison. What do you mean by that? Oh, fuck, another I should have seen this coming. This is a great time for a ground-type Pokemon to make its moves. I think that's ground electric. Yep. Was that supposed to scare me, dude? Oh my god, please. Don't flatter yourself any further. Oh. Inconceivable? I think it's very. Uh-huh, sure they did. Oh. Really? Okay. Uh-oh. Am I gonna get ousted for saying this? PvP? Oh, good lord, ma'am. I want a promotion match. You didn't check your damn phone? You're a streamer. Isn't that what you do? You check your phone every 5 seconds? No, I do not do that. Oh, is that a challenge, I hear? What, you don't like being outed in front of your... Okay. So she's 100% gonna have electric types. Naveen, please. Naveen, really, please, I'm begging you. Stop. Alright, so... where is this stupid company? Okay, it's right there. So she's obviously going to have electric types, and her main star Pokemon is Electric Ground. Rock types would be effective, but rock as well. I think ice? I think we've got a good team as is. I think there's someone in my team. I don't remember who. I better check. There's somebody in my team with rock type moves. Okay. Night/Shadow. Okay, Gyarados has ice moves if I need them. She's gonna be probably the MVP of this fight, along with Gardevoir. I mean, I could have... I really don't have anyone else I can put in on the team. Because I have already 2 water types on my team. That's a little too water heavy for me. Talonflame is, I guess, okay, but oh, and I don't think he'd make any effort. What about you? You know what I need to do? I need to change the nature of Boo, because if I change the nature of Boo, she might hit harder. And she does have a fairy type move if need be. I really think Roserade's gonna be my like MVP here. But I wanna have something as a backup in case I need it. You know what? I think this is the best I can do. Actually, I should have gone to these people before I did that. I need to go back to the people that have, the mints. Because I want to change the nature. I think modest is the best move. I just don't remember. Where's... Okay, it's over here. I think I'm gonna need 2 modest mints. Alright, so... I got 2 of those. So I should be okay. You have 4 Pokemon? Well, I'm afraid of it having the advantage of having a different typing move. Because I've had that happen before. You think they've only got like 1 set and then boom, they have something that's super effective against you. So I want to hit hard and I want to hit fast. Do you? And then 1 for you. And how do they look, stat-wise? Ooh, that looks good. 135? Cripes. And you're a bit behind. But we're gonna have to make do on that. Out of curiosity. Where is Gardevoir? 112 versus what, 92 I said? You know what? No. I will probably have Gardevoir on the team at some point. But I'm really trying not to have her. I don't want to rely on her too much. I've already done that in the past. I want to kind of change it up. Huh? Oh, so you're the dude that I... Okay, what do you got? Wait, what? A plush doll of Canary that holds a red charm. Having one of these increases the EXP... What? Increases the prize money. Mega stones. Little less likely to black out. Succeed in tracking Pokemon. How about I get one of these? Because I could see myself using that. And then I'll do this. And then I can do a level 2 for the other one, too. I didn't know about this. No wonder why collecting those stupid screws are very important. Alright, well, we should get a lot more money and a lot of EXP now. Hi, buddy. You were watching? It's in front of the construction site. I'll show it right after the battle because I assume they're going to throw me right into it. Why do I have to beat you, old man? I've already beaten you. How many times do I need to beat the same old man? I should have started with Roserade. Oh, I did. Okay. I didn't think I did. Get out of those rocks. All right, cool. Another one that you should be able to get. Thank you for healing me. Extra drill, huh? Mega Evolution! You have Mega Evolution. Oh boy. I didn't know the mole had an evolution! Shit! Oh my god. Fine, you want to play Mega Evolution? Let's play. Let's go, Gyarados. But you missed? How? Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Damn it! I didn't change her out in time. Oh, Lord. This is bad. This is bad. Jesus Christ, he hits like a truck. What the fuck? You almost did. Wait, what? You know, I was actually gonna say you're her grandpa, aren't you? Okay. Please don't ever do that again. So you handle the fan interactions? Does she know about that? Okay. So you're telling me she doesn't even know I'm coming? Oh my lord. Right over here, Selby. Next to Vert, Sector 7. On the South Boulevard. Jesus Christ. It'll be right on this Pokemon Center, right in front of the way that we leave, actually. Alright. Really? So she knows? Ah, thank you. You don't want to live stream your defeat? Can you refuse a promotion match? That's what I'd like to know. Can you actively ignore and or decline a promotion match? So you're gonna stream it, huh? Oh boy. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's just get this over with. I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh, congratulations. So too am I. Oh, that's a cool idea. Your first battle in a long time? I hope you tell. Yeah. Hey, so you know that person you've been fangirling over? Well, you see about that? It's been her grandpa the whole time. Okay, Greninja, let's get this ball rolling. Shit. Gotcha. Ow! Rude. Oh my god. Well, this is a conundrum. Okay. Guess we're just gonna have to stick with her. And I'm gonna take this minute. Okay, maybe I can't. We are going to make sure that you can move as fast as you can. And again, I'm gonna have to do this. Oh, her partner Pokemon. Wait a minute, this one's got an evolution too? Oh my god, I can't keep up. Oh my god, it's fucking creepy. Got it! Awesome! Sorry, I'm just turning on something because I keep getting messages from people. Yes, I did! Even Electros! I have to say, Electros is a cool Pokemon. I remember using him. So, how do you want to tell your fans? What the fuck was that? You good? Huh? Really? That's how you're gonna tame her? By being a pushover? I guess you should have done it before, don't you think? I guess we got ousted, huh? Well, I'm glad that we didn't necessarily get ousted for cheating. In all fairness, I wasn't cheating in the first round. I just used the fat nerd man that kept proclaiming his love. Well, she is kind of a pain. You don't understand that? Uh-huh, okay. Aw, would you look at that? She gave me something. Yeah, she kind of realized I didn't know shit. Oh no. Is he crying? Lydia, let's be a little supportive. He's growing. What the fuck? You know you wanna. Ugh. So close yet so far. Yes, I believe the Canary plushes are a permanent buff. I think they have... Well, right now, I think we're on level 3 on 2 of them. So, I'm not sure what the max is, but I'd assume that it might be up to maybe 5, only because as big as the city is, I don't see this place having like 100,000. I'm a ranky. I'm a ranky. Morning. Oh, I like excitement. Let's rumble! Okay, so whose butt am I kicking today? Of course you are. Let's not antagonize Naveen, please. Naveen, just let it go. I was about to say it should have something to do with the mega power. It's a whole completely different level of evolution, so I'd assume in order to hit something that's at the highest level, you need to have a high level. Uh-oh. More. Alright, so who are our 3 friends today that need help? A Beedrill? I want one of those! A Hawlucha! And a Banette. Oh, Jesus, Urbane! How about we say we do and we actually don't? I think we ought to ask X. Yeah, we need to go ask Z about that one. Oh, dear God. Guys, how about we ask the hotel manager before we go and use a dangerous Pokemon as our business pitch? Ugh. Oh, for God's sakes, help me. This is a meeting. Okay, you two, shut up and let's go. Oh, so he's gonna handle the Beedrill. I'm excited for that one. I want one of those Pokemon. He looks so done already. Okay. Naveen. Naveen, you will be just fine. Don't worry. Climb the ladder out back? Are you gonna push me off the roof again? Alright. What's going on? Are there any new wild zones? There are! 13? And 12. This might be where I find a Halucha. I want one. I don't know who I'm replacing, but I want one. Okay, I'm here. What's the deal? No, not necessarily. I can finally fly? Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Yay, I can finally fly. Or somewhat. I was waiting for gliding for so long. Yeah, tell me about it. I kept waiting. It's like, is there not a gliding function? Is there really no easier way of accessing these roofs? I am not going to that beach right now, dude. You're crazy. Although I technically could. I want to find a Halucha. I really want one. Okay, girl. Do your thing. Good job. We are officially at new heights. I can't climb on top of this part? Oh, that's a bit dull. I guess not. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, it's for only a limited amount of time that you can do that. Okay. Interesting. What are you? Oh. And there's something right here. Power gem. Let me up. Now, where would I find a halucha? And better yet, who would be the best person to remove on this team? I want a fire type. Oops. No, don't let me down. Okay, thank you. I keep thinking I'm just gonna fall off the edge at that point. Well, this should help us with, all kinds of things. Jeez. Wait, can my Roserade Mega Evolve? That'd be cool if she could. I am not kidding. I might seriously look up how to catch a halucha. I really want one. I need to figure out who's the best person to remove from the team. That is so weird, though. I think I prefer how they did it in the other game. I like the ability to fly around the city if I wanted. Or, I guess, in Arceus' case, around the land. Let's see if I can make it. Oh, just barely. That was just barely making it. So getting a lot of these screws should be a hell of a lot easier now. You know what? I'm gonna see where I can find a halucha. I want one. Okay. I could have apparently gotten this a hell of a lot sooner. It only shows up at night, huh? Alright, so firstly, I need to find... Restaurant Loya? Do I even have that? Oh, okay, it's right here. Head to the rooftop. And cross the web bridge. Okay. So now I just need this to be night. Is there anything around me that can... is this a bench? No, it's not. Is that a... No. Where are the hell are the benches? I need a bench! Aha! A bench! Okay, let's kill some time, and then we need to find out how to get to that place. You might have not been able to catch it, Selby, because the level might have exceeded what you could catch. All right. Now to get to the roof. Better yet, where's the elevator? I think this is the one that they wanted me to chase. I'm going the wrong way. Alright, let's go back this way. Who am I gonna replace, though? If I'm not mistaken, isn't Halucha a fighting flying? I passed it. Oh my god. Alright, now I need... We need to head this way. It is fighting flying. Okay, good to know, good to know. I don't see a sticky web. They said look for the sticky web. I already got a Moga. Oh wait, that's the sticky web, isn't it? Alright. Shop it. Wait. Oh yeah, I've already caught you. Where is this place? I do want this though, really quick. Okay, I'm here. Still not seeing it though. Oh, wait, I think I... Okay. Should have been over here. Okay, it says it's supposed to have spawned here. But I'm not seeing it. Do I need to get rid of the Pidgey? Okay, the Pidgey's gone. Jesus, this is precarious. Still not seeing it. And it says this is the place. And it has to be at night. Okay, well, this is a problem. It's supposed to be over there. Alright, well... That's a little disconcerting. They said it would be there. Alright. Maybe I have to... I don't know if this would reset the area. I want this way. It said it was this exact one. Ay, ay, ay. It's still not there. Is there a bench nearby? So annoying. Okay, found this. Then I'm gonna mark this again. You go from rank V to... Yep, yes you do. Which is a little sad. I was hoping that we would have, like, the gradual go up the alphabet, not the... We're gonna skip a bunch of letters because, you know, plot. Alright. This Hawlucha is gonna be the freaking most stubborn Pokemon I've ever had. I have indeed been to the museum, yes. A lot of cool stuff in there, that's for sure. All right. I thought this would be a quick way through. Oh, come on, grab it. Alright. Let's see if it spawned this time. I hope it did. It did! He's over there! Got him! Hello, Halucha. Oh boy, I got one. It having stuff from Legends makes me happy. Yeah, I like that little nod to its predecessor. It was definitely a nice change of showing us, like, everything from that past. Now, I've seen a video. I never watched it, but the title said that Volo is supposedly still alive, which I find to be impossible, but sure, whatever. I really ought to, I really ought to go back to, Arceus and, see if I can beat the final boss, because I never could. My foot is freaking frozen. Alright, there was another Pokemon. I was sorry I was so quiet. I was looking for another Pokemon, a Snorunt. I do. Supposedly, Snorunt can be found here. So, there we go. So, how does this idea sound for a team? I'm thinking... Oop, let me get this off real quick. I'm going through my team right now, and I'm not sure how I quite feel about it. I'll grab this one, and you'll see why. Alright, so my idea... Because he's a ground, I'm assuming it must have been a steel type, because I see his steel move, and not to mention it also kind of was very resistant and very super effective against my fairy types. So, yeah, Volo. Frostlass is Ice Ghost. I know that for a fact. I'm thinking I want a Frostlass. You know what? Do that. I think I'm probably gonna end stream there for the day. Only because I do want to sit down and seriously look over my team and see what I could make. I want a team that's diverse, both in typings and otherwise. I want a team of Pokemon that I haven't ever used. Or not ever, but don't frequently use. The Roserade is one that I've never used, and I'm enjoying using her, especially since she's grass poison. That's great against water types and fairy types specifically. So that's a nice thing to have. I'm noticing there's an awful lot of electric type Pokemon, so I need a dedicated ground type at this point, and or rock. And that's why I was thinking of leveling this guy up. Only because he did seem awfully strong when I faced against him in Canary. So I kind of want that. Now, the next problem is I've used Talonflame before. I've used it in a personal run of mine before I even started streaming. And it's not a bad Pokemon, but it's also not a great Pokemon. I feel a bit bad because I've had him from the start. But I don't know. I'm not crazy about everything right now. I don't know. I have to sit down and seriously contemplate on what Pokemon I should have in this team and how they'd be good overall. Because I want a team that I don't have to keep on going out into the box to switch in and out to counter one specific Pokemon. Though if I'm being at this point, it honestly feels like I have to, so we'll see. But I'm probably going to be spending some time in the battle zones again to level up the Pokemon that I want. So we will see. I'm also probably going to be changing natures because I want the best. I want strong hitters. I don't want to mess around. And the reason why I'm doing that is because at some point I do want to do link play. I want to do battles. Maybe we can even do private battles on the channel. It sounds like it'd be fun to me. And I think everyone here would enjoy doing that. So I do want to do that, but I also know battles online, no matter if they're private or ranked, I've got to account for everything. So I'm trying to bite that bullet now and grab the Pokemon that I know that if I want to use in a battle, I'll just boom, boom, bang. So that's my thought process. 35, holy crap. And they have not yet done that. Okay, well, I'm going to save it here. And as I did before, I will do side quests off stream. I won't do any of the main quests. Or maybe what I should do. I want to see this guy before. Actually, you know what? I'm going to hold off on ending stream. I want to see this guy. I want that Mega Stone. So, fighting, flying. Electric type would be strong. So, what I'm going to do... I'm going to swap you. This is the one I want. I think it's on the rooftop. Give me that and this. Okay. What? It's not here? Hello? Who are you? We're looking for one, but who are you? Oh. Uh-oh. I bet you that's the same one that we're looking for. I wonder what prompted it, though. Alright, hang on. We're coming. Is it on the roof still? Ah, there it is. I'm so excited to see what this looks like when it's Mega Evolved. This is the one that I didn't see any kind of promotional art for. Not that I've seen any of theirs, but still. How does this bad boy look? Whoa. He looks like a wrestler now. Oh, he's level 41. Oh, God. Wait, Fairy is drawn against him? Fairy. Everything my Gardevoir. What typing is it? Really? I don't remember. My God, I'm being chased by a giant Pokemon. Okay, time to Mega Evolve. What the? Ah! Oh, that's interesting to know. Uh-oh. Jesus. Oh my God. Ow, rude. All right, it is down. Oh, that's right. Fairy is strong against fighting now, isn't it? I thought that the fighting type would have warded off the ice. Am I being watched again? Nope, it doesn't look like it. I thought he'd be watching me. Alright, well, that is actually where I'm gonna end it off today. Only because, like I said, I do want to sit down and actually work on my team. And I also should really dedicate some time to editing these videos down. So, yeah. Oops, didn't even do that. But, Let me just bring this over here. There we go. But yeah, the idea is just to basically sit down, work on the team, see if I can find a team that's pretty good, that doesn't require a lot of switching out. Or if it does have a Pokemon that can deal with each typing already ready to be swapped out, whether that be for a fight with another person, a match online, or even another mega. We don't know. But I'm gonna see what happens. But again, thank you guys for coming. I am gonna be ended there. So until next time, I will see you all later. Bye bye.